So today we've come to the Queen Elizabeth Forest in Aberfoyle, and I've come to meet Gabrielle Flinn from Bug Life to tell us what are we actually going to be up to today then.
So we're actually going to go look for some wood ant nests, see what we can find. It's part of a big project that Bug Life is running called Nest Quest, where we're trying to encourage the public to get out and look for wood ant nests in their local woodland and sort of find out where they are all over Scotland.
Brilliant. Well, it's a wee bit of a walk, so should we go and get started?
Yeah, let's go. A typical wood ant nest tends to look like a big mound of pine needles, so they make a special surface on the outside of their nest, usually made of dried pine needles, sort of dried up heather, dried up twigs, that kind of thing. And that's the nest right there.
Ah, just that big mound?
Yeah, that big mound, and it'll go deep down into the ground as well, and maybe a bit further over as well, but yeah, that's the main one.
A wee bit closer, is that okay, yeah?
Yeah, perfect. I studied zoology at Glasgow and did my honours project on leafcutter ants there, realised that they were absolutely incredible creatures and wanted to sort of tell the world about them.
So this is the ant's nest then? It is massive.
Yep.
So all of this up here and even down here, some of it?
Yeah, and it'll go deep into the ground as well. But on the surface, you'll have dried pine needles, twigs, and they'll meticulously place it carefully on the surface of the nest because they're trying to capture sunlight to make sure that their nest stays warm, but they're also trying to make sure that the rainwater runs off it so they don't get flooded. So Bug Life is a charity. We're an organisation trying to conserve the small things. We do that by sort of teaching people about how amazing insects are, doing sort of active conservation, recreating habitats like wildflower meadows and that sort of thing.
Why are they so important to the woodland though? Because to me it's like they're just ants in their house just doing their own thing.
So the reason that we're trying to conserve wood ants, they do jobs such as distributing nutrients throughout the woodland. So because wood ants travel deep down into the ground and they forage distances and they also go to the tops of trees, they're all the time distributing nutrients. So they're kind of like, act a bit like a bloodstream. They keep pest species numbers down. So
they're kind of protecting the forest in a way from...
They're, yeah, very, very important for the forest. And unfortunately in Scotland, we've lost the most of our ancient woodland, most of our native woodland. Wood ants are a really important part of keeping the wood alive. People can get involved with Nest Quest by going to our website, and the instructions are all on there, a little bit of information about wood ants. All they need to do is go out for a walk in their local woodlands, look from side to side on the path, see what they can find, and if they want to share it with us on social media, they can do so using the hashtag NestQuest.